Final notice to Lara Croft, a current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Dad's safe. My birthday crown. I was so proud of that thing. That's my handwriting.
Well.
My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start. Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. A picture with Dad and Anna. Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice. This is probably my grandfather, Benjamin. Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. He was close. Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research. It must have been hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did. One of Dad's Yoruba masks, a gift from a friend he met on an This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. The door to the library. Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor. Locked. There's got to be another way through. Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths after his expeditions to Egypt. Too dark. Going to need a flashlight.
Hi.
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, it won't be boring your sword this time. The Grand Hall. I always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix. A phoenix figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see...
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
The author.
Looking at the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Hey, Jonah. Got to remember to pack this for my next. Should be able to explore the dark now.
Lara, since
Another one of Dad's immortality artifacts. Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place. I'm not surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
Amelia,
Still just as creepy as I remember. Poor Winston. I remember being so angry. He was always so patient with me.
I'm a...
Everything is...
King to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
Dad loved a good bottle of.
Dad, this is it. The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there. See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The keepers of knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
one of the wire traps Winston made. Water damage from the main hall above. Plans for adding electricity.
Amelia.
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol.
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing the
This
same
was always one of my favorite books in this library.
source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one. In the chapter
I...
on Egyptian
Dad
districts.
was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life?
For God's sake, memorize.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here. Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever. Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now. This music is familiar. It's beautiful. It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly? Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time. Blank, except for the... I remember this map now. It leads to the master key, but we made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire. I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid. can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the book. X marks the spot, as they say.
Yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with
One
the
of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
The master key. This should... Alright. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the forbidden west wing. The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How... Okay, Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing. Need to search the rest of the manor for the clues to the combination.
Just thinking about discovering faraway places, about finding adventure.
I'm sure you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
I'm not sure. I really need to brush up on my ancestors.
We've been through this.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of there, darling.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing. Worse than I thought. The Croft family crest. Okay, Lara, keep it together. You're starting to see things.
My lord, we all hope you're...
Mum's atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. Untouched for years, exactly as she left it. I don't have any memory of this. Mum with me as a baby. Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite? Blocks of red. Dad's favorite painting. Maybe something about that painting will help me figure out the combination.
You've almost got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived. I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work. My mother's part. Their anniversary was in October. Which day? I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere. I remember this. Dad, pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday. This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these.
After everything
I
Atlas
think this was Dad's pocket watch.
has done, how could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
Okay, back to the study to open that safe. At least that old thing still works. Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it. Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. Okay, found all the clues. Let's see if I can figure this out. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. It makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb.
Dad, Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that? A blank page. Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
Amelia.
A hidden message. No, that's not it. That worked. Damn, locked in. Did this open the secret door from the inside? Hope I'm not trapped in here. Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe. Mum faced death alone. She was so brave. Might be able to use this to access other parts. There's an inscription. Our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor? Amazing. Even in here, Dad went out of his way to hide his findings. Dad's collect. This was part of a set of statues Dad. You brought her home. She's here, somewhere. Dad's Tibetans.
you to say. You always win. Knight takes queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7. Lord...
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that!
You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
Future is to the south, our past is to the north. Incredible. This crypt was here all along. My great-grandma... My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me with all my love, your mother.
What's this? A letter. I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor. I never realized how much this place actually means to me, but since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.